Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and this is just a quick update on some things and a mini haul. So I was telling you about the this dye that they mistakenly sent me twice because of the I didn't get it when it was time. So I decided to do a giveaway with it once I received it. After I talked to Crafty, talk to HSN to make sure that I could give it away. Well, I got it today in the mail, and when I got it, I politely called HSN and said, "Hey, I got the dye that I shouldn't. That is a replacement, and I want to know if I can keep it or do I need to return it." Well, they politely, nicely told me that I can keep it if I want, and they're going to charge me $50 for it. So guess what? I put it back in the mail, and it's gone to back to HSN because um, it was not my fault. It was late, and so I'm not going to take that little brunt. But I do have the original one that I originally paid for, and so I still have one. I just can't give them away. But if you join us for our small groups, I wish I could pull up the video. I'm going to figure out how to attach that video to my YouTube channel. Um, if you go to Love Life Family Christian Center.com/small groups, that this project is going to be one of the projects we're going to make in our small group. Right now we're doing all the small groups virtually, so you don't have to worry about being in with someone or sitting next to someone while you're crafting and having to wear a mask. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of sending people the kits of what we're going to make pre-made, pre-done. But I need to find out if they're crafty already, do you have colored pencils or do you have markers or crayons or, stuff like that. So I'll know how much of the kit to send. Because if it's a person who already has this kit and who just want to, watch, I don't have to cut out pieces for them. But if it's a person who does not do any stamping, I might have to put tape on each end. And that's just really a lot of extra work. If you have a tape gun or, it's preferably for somebody who likes to craft. And if you're new to it, we can take you through baby steps to it because I would not discount a person who don't have supplies. But you have to have basic stuff like scissors, or maybe you need to get like double-sided tape that you can get from the dollar store, that type of thing. But I will never discount. If you don't have anything, I will make sure that your kit has everything in it to do the project. Sans the coloring part. Because if you get a blank image, you have to color it in yourself. I can't do that part. So I ended up sending that part back, but I do have my die, and I will make sure that we always have enough cut out for everybody. Because if it wasn't $50, if it ended up being like $30 or something, I'd have kept it. But $50 for just this was just too much. Twice, because I already bought my own. The next thing is I had a haul today, mini haul. Everything is coming one thing at a time. Even though I ordered things, the same day and a day before, something like that. But so I got this Xyron Creative Station Light. And this right here is wonderful. What it does, it turns things into stickers. Okay. I had the original Creative Station, and it really is a sticker maker. And on the inside of this one, am I opening it right? Oh, there it is. This one takes 9 inches and a 5-inch cartridge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it takes a 9-inch. I'm sorry, out of frame. 9-inch cartridge and a 5-inch cartridge. So that's this one. So they just came out with the light, which is this one, which takes a 5-inch cartridge and a 3-inch cartridge, which is so much better because most of our die cuts are in the 5 and the 3-inch RAM. If you're not doing scrapbooking. So the bigger one was made really for a scrapbooker. And so they came out with this light one, and I love it. I just got it today. And it's so easy on what it does. Like, let me remember my little doilies. So what you do is you put your design in here. It's a handle right here that allows you to turn. And it comes out the back on sticker. It comes out on sticker. There it is. Why am I having to pull and am I not all the way out? And there you go. And then once you get it out, see, there's a cutter. You lay your cutter down and it cuts it out. Now you take this and you take your anything and you press this into the paper. And what you're doing is you're burnishing that tape right on the tape, right on whatever it is you're using. And so once you peel these two pieces apart, and you see how intricate these are, so trying to put a tape on them is a headache, or glue or whatever. You take this off. You hold on to this piece because it has stickiness on it. And in between, there's tape there sometimes. You just take this to get that extra tape out of those intricate places. Just like this. Because you don't want that tape to be in the middle when you peel this off. And so it's already sticky. So all I'm doing is using the sticky part to my advantage. Right? Just like that. And now I have taken, instead of using my glue or my big tape gun, I have now made my own sticker. So now this is sticky. See that? Fabulous. And if you get little gummies, I don't know if you can see those, like little gummy pieces, all you have to do is take your pick tool and just go in there and pull them out. Or, yeah. Okay, I guess that's what the best way to say it. Like, disperse that tape. Because I must have just missed those. Because I got the rest. But I must have missed a few. And that's it. And so now this is now a sticker that will go on whatever project I use it on. Isn't that fabulous? And so now instead of using up so much tape with the big one, I have one that's smaller. And I use the 5-inch one. But you can change. Yeah, this would I would have had to use the 5 because there's one that's 3. And so when I have tiny stuff, I want to turn my little flower pot. I want to turn my little flower pot after I done cut it out. I'll fussy it, cut it correctly like I did the other one. I want to turn this into a little mini sticker, right? I want to turn that into a sticker. All you have to do is change the cartridge. And I just came over here to get my other cartridge. And it came with refills. It came with 1 3-inch refill and 2 5-inch refills. And it had tape in it. Like this mini already has a cartridge on the inside of it, right? So, and it's easy to pull out. All you do is pull it out. Should be an easy release. You should be able to pull this straight out. But of course, I can't never do nothing on camera because I'm on camera. There we go. See that? Easy pull out. That's it. Like you don't have to like, whatever. And so pull it out and have a hard time. And so if you can see down in here, there's this little green thing. That allows for the 3-inch one to slot in it. And so this is all new. So I just got it in today. So you take this one. And this is the tape unit. This is the tape unit. And you just slip it in there. That's it. And now the 3-inch one, you have to make sure that little piece is through the rollers. Make sure your little tape piece is through the rollers and sit this 3-inch one in there, right? And so then you close that, and the rollers just caught the tape right here. If you see this, it just caught that back side of the sticky piece. And so now this little one will fit directly in there, and you just roll it out just like that. Pull that down and cut it off, and now I have a taped piece just like the other one. Just like the other one. And so, and then all you do is the same exact thing I did with the first one. I rubbed it on, rub it. I don't have to worry about the little dip part because I don't have to, no little pieces. But now it's a sticker. See? It's a sticker. And so I'm just going to keep that on there just like I'm keeping the other one on there. And now I have a sticker. Isn't this wonderful? So it's the best thing for you to do is to always keep the boxes that these come in, because you don't want your tape to get messed up. So I keep them in the boxes that they came in. Even I keep them in there even though I've used it to protect it, but I always keep one. And don't forget to move your little piece here and put it down there. You know, there we go. I'm like, it should roll out better than what it was doing. And put your little piece down there so it can be between your rollers. And this, okay, it's supposed to just slide in. Why is it causing me so much headache? Oh, there we go. It just slides in. Do I have it backwards? No, I don't have it backwards. This is live on TV, folks. There we go. If I put it in straight, it'll go in straight. And then this goes down, and this comes up when you're not using it. And then the handle, I love this. They should make everything with these handles, because they rotate and go in just like that for easy access to putting it on your shelf without the handle sticking out. Because I hate that my Sizzix handle is sticking out. They should have took that, whatever it is from the other Cutterbug and did the same thing, and we wouldn't have this problem. But proprietary issues. So since I put that back in there, I'm taking that other doily, I'm just laying it in there, and I'm going to wind it through, and you'll see it coming out the back side. And as soon as you get it cleared of the cutting system, you just cut it off. And now I have another sticker. Now I don't have to worry about the glue for this because it's already done. And that is your Xyron Creative Station light. Right? So, the next thing that I got, and I'm going to try to swing my camera over to the floor so you can see it, is, okay, make a mess. Okay. So, this is the new Totally Tiffany's stand with skirt. And I'm going to swing my camera right here so you can see it. This is the Totally Tiffany stand with skirt. And it's so cute. It came with these magnetic boxes. So you can put your stamp set and your die right into the box when you're working. It came with 2 of them. It came with 2 of these and 4 of these. And each drawer pull out and stops. So you got stoppability. This, even the top row. Even the top row stops. And it's strong enough to fit your Gemini or your Cricut machine on here. And so this is what it looks like completely. It came with this skirt to put stuff in. It's on wheels that's lockable. This is the other side. Okay, really? And this is the other side. Yep, Shaniqua, you can't make a mess, can't you? I think that I need to pull up them stopper sides a little bit more. Or maybe if I stop bending it down. But then this kind of gives you the opportunity to see me put these, how easily they slide in with no problem. And so I just put both of them on here because this is going to be the Gemini station. So I just put that in there. And there you go. And that's that cart that I ordered. I did order the cover that goes across the top that will make this a table. And I ordered the whole covering. And the reason why I bought these is not because I needed stands per se, but because, sorry for the movement of the camera, woo, but because small groups, I wanted to not have to move so much stuff so much that I really wanted the stands. And so I bought this double set while they were on sale, because normally they're $139 a piece. They were on sale 2 for $149 with the 4 boxes with the 4 little crafty boxes. And I use these dies a lot, and so they fit perfectly in my little sleeves right in there. And so they came with 10 magnetic things here, but as you can see, there's still, once I put, fill these up, there'll still be room for more stuff. And so it came with 4 of these, and you can order more of these if you like these as your storage option for whatever you're doing and you need more. You can order these, I think, in a set of 2. And they're the Totally Tiffany boxes. I, myself, though, have those other stands, and I use on a regular basis, which everybody knows who's been with me from the beginning, knows I use these boxes that you get from Michael's. So this is how I store all of my stuff in those little green carts. And I do that because it's so much easier than to put stuff in books that you'll never see. Because I have a few dies in books, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know I had this, because I can't see it and I can't thumb through it. But this way, these little things, you can buy them when they're on sale. The carts are on sale, and they have this size, which is the 9.5, which really is 9 by 5 3/4. So it really is a 9 by 5.5 type situation. Comfortably, these sleeves fit, and I think they're a 5.5 by 5.5 cross. Um, yeah, they're a little bit more than 5.5, 5 3/4 almost. And so these fit perfectly in that um, those little green shelf things. So I have two of those that I use, and two of these containers fit each shelf. So you can put in six of them in each one. Right now, I have one that has a tabletop that I have my Gemini on, but that Gemini will then be switched to there, and then I have my Cricut Joy and my little Anna Griffin mini thing, which will now be top on that. And so that's it. That's what I wanted to show you today. Just a few things dwindling in. The biggest orders from Crafters Companion has not made it here, and I'm still waiting for them. I called the UK this morning, and they're like, they're coming. So that's the only answer that I'm getting right now. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one.